as we continue our discussion of the Charlestown Classic. We're going to welcome in Erich Zimny from Charlestown. And Eric, looking forward to a good day on Saturday. But first and foremost, how you doing, my friend? I feel like we haven't talked in a very long time. How are things?
We haven't, Tom. How are you, man? Things are good here in West Virginia. We miss you on the East Coast, bud.
Oh, I miss you guys, too. Yeah, it was funny. It was just a few years ago. We were right there at Charlestown for the Charlestown Classic. It was a great time, a beautiful racetrack, beautiful casino, a great time, and looking forward to seeing some of those good races on Saturday, of course, Charlestown Classic. 13 race card. I was just talking about early first post, 12:45 Eastern time. Looks like it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, it should be a great day. You know, we've got some pretty good fields, some pretty interesting races. We have a $100,000 guaranteed all-states pick 4 that lines up between races 9 and 12. And, of course, we've got the Classic as race 11 going off at about 5:35 Eastern, 8:35 or 2:35, I guess, your time out there. And, yeah, we're expecting a good crowd, hopefully good weather, and a great day again.
And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. You have the Jersey-bred Sunny Ridge showing up in there and meeting two horses who look to get their second Charlestown Classic victories.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare occurrence when you have two horses who have each won the same graded race before, kind of facing off again against each other a few years after one of them won, and a year after Stanford won, of course. But yeah, and the Jersey bred, hard not to root for the hometowner, and
that's right.
Hometown connection with the horse as well. And Jason Service, who trains him, is actually a Charlestown native, and his dad was a steward here for a long time, and I know it would mean a lot to Jason to come back here to West Virginia and win this race too.
Yeah, and then we have a new face getting back to Graded Stakes Company, Matt King Cole, a horse who, showed some talent as a 3-year-old, just making his third start as a 4-year-old, but looking to continue his perfect record in 2017.
Yeah, undefeated this year, and another thing I noticed, undefeated on fast dirt tracks as well. So definitely interesting. Has some speed. It seems like there might be a little bit of speed in the race, a little bit more than there might have been last year. And I don't know if he needs the lead, but yeah, no, it's nice for Linda Rice to send another horse. She won our Charlestown Oaks 2 years ago, so looking forward to having her back.
And an owner who has a big chance of winning. He has 3 horses of the 8 in the field. Luch Racing with the Imperative, War Story, and a horse who looks like he's going to add a lot of speed. Cautious Giant to the outside.
And I would say that the horse with speed on the outside being added may have been intentionally to do so, but it's certainly quantity for Luch Racing, but not short on quality in this race. I mean, Imperative, I would guess, would be the second choice, and seems to love this track, and War Story too. I mean, he dances all the dances, that's for sure, and he's a hard knocker, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the winner's circle on Saturday at about 5:40 either.
It looks like it's going to be a great day. A $100,000 guaranteed pick 4, you said? All stakes?
It does. Starts in race 9 with the Robert Hilton Memorial, then the Sugar Maple, the Classic, and then we've got a West Virginia bred stake, the Confucius Say. So we got 2 full fields and the Classic with 8 horses. So pretty good sequence.
It's a beautiful place in Charlestown. If you haven't gotten out there, get out there this weekend on Saturday. Eric, it's always great to talk to you, and I hope to see you soon at some point.
Yeah, feelings mutual, Tom. Good talking to you, man.
All right. Thank you very much. Erich Zimny joining us from Charlestown to talk about the great card on Saturday as it's Charlestown Classic Day. And Charlestown Classic scheduled for race 11 post time, 5:35 p.m. Eastern time. A special scheduled first post at 12:45 p.m. So it'll start 9:45 out here on the West Coast. Charlestown Classic going off at around 2:35.